Do you ever get the feeling that the pep and vigor you had back in your younger days is just fading like an old photograph? Well, you ain't alone, and it ain't just in your head. For most of us, round about our 40s, maybe even our 50s, it's like something just shifts. Workouts get a whole lot tougher. Recovering takes longer. Your focus, shot. And that drive, well, it just ain't what it used to be, is it? Now, the world wants to sell you on some expensive prescription, or a pricey shot, or some kind of chemical powder with a list of ingredients you can't even begin to pronounce. But what if the secret to getting your edge back wasn't cooked up in some lab? What if the key to boosting testosterone, improving sexual function, and fighting back against age has been right here all along, waiting for us in nature? Today, we're going to take a look at 3 powerful, all-natural herbs, backed by both ancient wisdom and modern science, that can help you support your body against the years. Now, let's get real about what's going on here. This ain't just about feeling a bit tuckered out. No, sir. This slow drip decline of testosterone is a real thing, and it hits darn near everything. It's that stubborn body fat that just won't leave you be, the muscle you struggle to build, that dip in your mood, and the hit to your libido. Shakes your confidence, affects your relationships. Just ignoring it means letting your best years be defined by feeling drained instead of feeling strong. While modern medicine has its place, ancient cultures, from the Himalayas to Korea, they knew the body could rebalance itself if given the right tools. They found specific plants that worked with the body's own systems to bring back power, stamina, and hormonal health. And now, science is finally catching up and confirming what these ancient healers knew all along. We're going to look at the research behind 3 of these legendary herbs and show you how they can offer a natural, effective way to tackle the problems so many of us face. First up is a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine, often called the king of herbs. For over 3,000 years, ashwagandha has been used to rejuvenate the body and, most importantly, help it handle stress. And stress is the villain of the story. Our world runs on chronic stress, which has a devastating physical impact, especially on your testosterone. When you're constantly stressed, your body pumps out the hormone cortisol. High chronic cortisol levels are bad news for testosterone production. No, this is where ashwagandha comes into play, y'all. It's a powerful adaptogen, meaning it helps your body build resilience to the physical and chemical effects of stress. While the exact mechanism is still being studied, the results are mighty compelling. One major 8-week study on overweight men aged 40 to 70 found that those taking an ashwagandha supplement saw a nearly 15% greater increase in testosterone and an 18% greater increase in DHEAS, a key building block for testosterone, compared to the placebo group. Interesting. While the hormone levels improved significantly, the participants' self-reported feelings of fatigue and vigor weren't statistically different between the groups, which is an important detail to remember. Another study focused on men in a weight training program. The group taking ashwagandha had significantly higher testosterone levels. They also saw bigger gains in muscle size and strength. Even better, the group taking ashwagandha lost more body fat. Think of ashwagandha as building your foundation. It helps address one of the biggest root causes of decline for modern men, chronic stress, and helps your body build a stronger hormonal base for energy, fertility, and strength. Next up, we have an herb that's been praised for thousands of years in Chinese and Korean medicine. Panax ginseng, often called Korean red ginseng. If ashwagandha sets the hormonal foundation, Panax ginseng helps build the structure of vitality and performance. Yes, it's famous as a tonic for energy, stamina, and especially sexual health. One of the most frustrating signs of aging for men is a change in sexual function, particularly erectile quality. Now, the mechanics of an erection are all about blood flow, which depends on a tiny molecule called nitric oxide to relax the smooth muscles and let blood rush in. As we get older, nitric oxide production can drop off. This is where Panax ginseng really shines. Yes, it does. The active compounds in ginseng, called ginsenosides, have been shown in many studies to encourage the production of nitric oxide. By boosting nitric oxide, ginseng helps improve blood flow, which can lead to stronger, more reliable erections. Now, it ain't just for the bedroom, mind you. Panax ginseng is also known for fighting fatigue and sharpening the mind. Studies have shown it can improve feelings of energy and reduce that mental fog, making it a great tool for any fella trying to stay sharp. Some long-term research even links regular ginseng use to better cognitive function later in life, you see. By improving blood flow and boosting energy, Panax ginseng tackles two of the most critical parts of a man's aging, helping restore that physical vitality that's so key to a man's confidence. Now, our third herb, Tribulus terrestris, has been a go-to in both Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine for centuries, used to boost a fella's virility and vitality. While ashwagandha manages stress and ginseng handles blood flow, Tribulus is thought to work on the hormonal signaling that tells your body to make testosterone in the first place. The theory is that the active compounds in Tribulus, mainly steroidal saponins like protodiosine, may stimulate the pituitary gland to release more luteinizing hormone, or LH. LH is the messenger hormone that travels from your brain to your testicles with a clear instruction: make more testosterone. So, by increasing the LH signal, Tribulus could essentially be turning up the volume on your body's own hormone production. Now, I want to be straight with you here. The research on Tribulus for boosting testosterone has been mixed. Some human studies show a significant increase, while others don't. This has caused some debate. However, a lot of the studies that showed no effect were done on young, healthy athletes who already had testosterone levels at their peak. In contrast, studies on men with lower baseline levels have shown more promising results, suggesting Tribulus might work best for those who actually need the support. Now, on top of that, some research suggests that Tribulus might just help with nitric oxide release, similar to ginseng, which would contribute to its well-known effects on libido and erectile function. So, even if the direct testosterone boost ain't guaranteed for everyone, its impact on sex drive is more consistently reported. Think of Tribulus terrestris as a potential catalyst. It's the spark plug in this trio, sending signals that might help kickstart your body's natural testosterone-making machinery, especially if it started to slow down with age. So, there you have it. 3 ancient herbs, each offering a unique way to support your body against the effects of male aging. From the stress support of ashwagandha, to the blood flow benefits of Panax ginseng, and the hormonal signaling potential of Tribulus terrestris, nature has given us a pretty impressive toolkit, wouldn't you agree? Now, these aren't magic pills, mind you. They're natural allies that, when you combine them with a healthy diet and an active life, can help you get back your energy, your drive, and your overall health. If you found this helpful and want to learn more about natural ways to optimize your health, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss what's next. And we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these herbs? What was your experience? Drop a comment below and let's get a conversation going.